So one of the ways I support home language is by previewing and reviewing the text. The book that I select, I usually have. I try to have a copy of the book in the home language. A lot of times, it's not possible, so I just translate that into the home language. And what I do is I read the book to the children who need support in home language a week before. That way they get familiar with the book and they have those connections in the home language. And also we get vocabulary from that book. And so this is a week before, and also during that previous week, we sent the vocabulary home. This is for all the languages, home language and English. But specifically for the home language, we send the words in English and Spanish. If the children speak Spanish, it could be Hmong too. That way they use it at home and they get familiar at home as well. So that helps them connect, you know, have stronger connections and be ready. So when it's actually time to read the book in English, they have those foundations and connections with the text and vocabulary and it grasps the concept and the idea better. And then the way I review is after we're done with reading the book and going over what we're learning, is we go back and review the vocabulary. A quick example that I have is when we did our pet study. One of the concept was the features of pets, and we chose four vocabulary. We chose fur, feathers, shell, and scales. So we, for the most part, we try to use real things. That way, I feel like it's more meaningful. Like shells, this is the ones we have in the science area. We also have like an actual turtle shell, and it's hard to have fur, but we have stuffed animals they can feel, and then I guess the hardest was the scale. So we connected with a book, the rainbow fish, and like I said, the week before with the students that speak Spanish, we went over the book and try to focus on the word scale, well, escama in Spanish. That way they have that vocabulary and have that connection when the time came to review the vocabulary and the concept in English. So yeah, this is one way I support home language by reviewing and I should say previewing and reviewing. And I feel like this helps them understand better vocabulary, and also they feel value. Their home languages feel value, and they just it's a different sense of how they when they come they feel that connection and just value that their language is being recognized.